She's not telling you these certain things, especially the things that you're telling her, because she doesn't feel these ways. And it's just coming down to that. I don't care if you wear a watch every day. You don't have the time, okay? You don't have the time for these hoes. You're not saying anything that's relevant to her. That's not what she wants to hear. Money is singing to her ear. What's your e-transfer? What's your cash app? That's when, oh, I'm ready to talk to you. Ooh, what are you all about? That's how that woman's starting to feel. What is up, my BBossBaddies and my Batman fellas? It is your girl Bosana, and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, today we're gonna be talking about things you should never tell women, and we're gonna talk about when you should, if there's ever a time you should do it. But mostly these are the things that you should never do, like as far as beginning stages, dating stages, trying to find the one. Okay, so this is the part 2. If you guys have not checked out the part 1, go ahead and check it out. You guys really enjoyed that one, so you know I had to come back with another one. And so with that being said, go ahead and check out anything that is on my screen. And what else? Oh, yep, you guys got to check out my second YouTube channel, please. I just dropped a video about how to not be insecure or something like that, how to build confidence, and it was a good video, I would say. So check it out, link down below. Please go ahead and subscribe to it, like, comment, and yes, let's go ahead and get started. So we start from 3, go down to 1, so that means what? You got to watch until the end to get the number 1 thing on my list. Now, number 3 is you are not there yet. Why are you telling her you are not there yet, okay? When I say things that you would tell a woman, I'm talking about things that you say that end up backfiring. I'm not talking about things that, okay, you're telling her because, oh, now it's the wrong things, it's validation. I'm talking about the things that's gonna make you look bad, okay? So this right here is saying that you are almost there yet. You know, you can say it that way, or you're not there yet. You don't tell her you're almost there because you don't need her to know that. A woman, first things first, wants you to be there now. She doesn't want you to be there later on. And that's why a lot of women will not be there for a man when he's just coming up, and will not be there until he's where he needs to be, and that's up. It's not even like, you know, the bare minimum sometimes. It's not even the, you kind of got it going on and I'm here to root for you. I'm here to support you because, you know, I love your presence. I love your personality. Your pockets aren't there yet, but I'm okay with that. That is not the case nowadays with women. So for you guys to let it be known for this woman to think that this is going to be the reason why she's going to be like, okay, well, that's where he's going to end up going. That's where he's going to be going. Nope. These girls are not having wishful, hopeful thinking towards you guys. So you sitting up here saying that to her, for her, it's going to be like, okay, well, you're not there yet. Or when you're there, come and talk to me. When you get there, that's when I want to talk to you. You're not saying anything that's relevant to her. That's not what she wants to hear, right? Money is singing to her ear. When she hears the paper, when she hears you counting them stacks, when she hears you're about to give her something, when she hears, what's your e-transfer? What's your cash app? Ooh, that's when things get fired up. Right? That's when, oh, I'm ready to talk to you. Ooh, what are you all about? That's how that woman's starting to feel. And that's simply because of the fact that that's what she's really attracted to. She's not attracted to a man that's trying to get there. She's not attracted to a man that doesn't have it yet. And so for you guys, it does not matter if you're trying to be honest. It does not matter if you need it to be known to her. You don't have to do that at all, because these females, for them to be for the streets, you are not going to get anything around it. So if you think that, okay, I'm going to tell her I'm so motivated, I'm hungry for her, I'm going to do whatever I want, that's not that exciting to her. So really, at the end of the day, you want to tell her things that's going to be exciting. If you're telling her things that's just not happening right now, what you're wishing to happen, it does not matter. These things are going to be irrelevant. Don't tell her you're not there yet, because she's going to be like, are you even going to get there? Right? Let alone, let's leave the whole thing of the, oh, well, you know, you're working on it. This is your goal and stuff. But now she's doubting you. You're never going to get there. That's why when you guys go ahead and leave that woman, when you don't talk about her, that's why women will regret a man, because this whole time she was looking at that man and saying, you can't do it. There's no way you can do it. You will never do it. Right? You just can't, you know, in her head, her mind, she truly believes it. And then when the guy proves her wrong, whew, that's a shake. That's a shocker for her. How could you? How did you? What? How? What? It's shocking, right? So it's like, you gotta shock her, but don't say these certain things, because you won't get talked to again. She won't want to see you again. Who are you? When you see her in public, oh, I know that girl. Why don't you go up to her, right? Your boy's telling her, go up to her right now, go say hi. You just wave or something. try to do that, she doesn't even look your way twice. Oh, or maybe if she's rude like that, looks at you and laughs with her girls, right? Girls really treat you guys like jokes. You don't want to be a clown. You don't want to be the guy that's, wishful thinking and saying these things. Even if you believe in yourself, that's amazing. But let me just tell you, and this is what we'll wrap up with. These girls are not rooting for you. They're rooting for themselves. And then most importantly, we can't forget her friends. They're rooting for her girls. Oh, it's girls' turn. Girls are winning, right? It's still a battle between men and women. It's competition. I told you women compete with women, and then they compete with you guys as well. Even though they want women to win over men, they just have hatred. That's what it's coming down to. They have a lot of, bitterness in there. All right. So if you guys have any questions, comment that down below. I kind of gave you guys a good amount, but there's always more to say. So if you have questions, leave it down below. And of course, give this video a big thumbs up. And so number two is I want you all to myself. Why do you want a woman that is for the streets all to yourself? Can you answer that? Somebody leave me a valid answer down below, because I honestly cannot understand why you would want that. You cannot want a woman that is for everybody, for your homie, for the block, for the hospital, for the retail shop. Like, you can't want a woman that is for that to yourself. You can't. It's like going against everything that they tell you not to do. It's like when they say, don't wear black to the all-white party. Oh, I want to be that different person, and I'm going to wear black to the all-white party. I'm going to stand out, and I'm going to look good. And all the women are just looking at and saying is, what is he doing? Did he think he was doing something special with that? He thought he was going to pull it off? Oh, he thinks he's different, right? That's how they're going to look at you and not rooting for you. So don't think that you telling this woman, sorry, y'all, I'm a little upset. You telling this woman, I want you all to myself, is going to be the reason why you get her all to yourself. That will never most likely be the case. And this is why I said in the beginning of the video, this is when you're just talking to a woman, the beginning stages. This is getting to know her. Because when you say these things in the beginning, when it's early on, even if you want to say 2-3 months, when it's early on, when there's puppy love, guess what, y'all? It's still gonna backfire. These are things that's gonna not get you to the next stage, not get you further, not gonna have the commitment that you want from that woman, the loyalty, right? The I'm not using you, the I'm not playing you. You're not gonna get all that. You're not, okay? And I'm telling you right now, you're not. So to wrap up with this, I want you all to myself. All you're doing is telling her something that she probably already knows, that she already feels. All you're doing is giving confirmation, right? So you guys, moving forward, when you are trying to think, if I should say this, what would Bosana tell me? Remember, if you're just telling her and you're just giving her the confirmation, right? We always hear validation, but another way you can put it to really remember is you're confirming something that she's feeling already. Do you think that she feels this in this moment? Do you think that she knows she's beautiful? If the answer is yes, and you go ahead and say, I'm gonna say it again, that's you legit saying something you're not supposed to be saying. She knows it, right? So don't confirm, right? No more of this, I want you all to myself. If you guys want to be rude, and a lot of these guys out here, they don't give a damn because they have so many options. They'll tell this girl, I don't even want you all to myself. You for the streets. Some girls, the real crazy whores out here, well, I have the best. And you're going to know when you feel it. You know what I mean, right? Like they still have a point to prove to the guy, but it's the wrong way to do it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys just never hit her with that. And another thing other guys will say to a woman, like alphas, pilled guys, they'll say, you know what, like, hey, if you don't want to be about me or you're not messing with me, there's the streets, there's the walks. Go take one. Go take a walk. Hey, you know what I mean? You don't got time. Treat it like that. You don't got time. I don't care if you wear a watch every day. You don't have the time. Okay? You don't have the time for these hoes. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the last thing on my list. And I feel like you guys are going to have an idea. I don't really talk about this too much because we don't even ever get to this stage. But if you do have an idea what this last thing is, you guys already know what's up. Go ahead and comment it down below. Let me give you a second. And you guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my new channel. Like, I'm really trying to work as hard as I can to get videos out and still be posting a lot on here. And I'm proud of myself. So if you can support your girl, appreciate it. And yeah, give this video a big thumbs up, even though I probably said it like 50 times. Okay, so number one on my list, like I said, you guys might have an idea, so but number one is I love you. Day 2, week 3, I love you. She hasn't even been showing you any affection. She hasn't even been showing you no love. There is no remorse for you. She don't even give a damn if you're gonna be here tomorrow. It's not some shit. These girls don't even care if you're alive. That's how bad it is. But you guys are still trying to make excuses, cover it up. Oh, you know what? Let me just tell her this. Let me just say this. It's gonna work somehow, some way. No, don't do it to yourself. Fellas, don't do it to yourself. The whole I love you, I need you in my life, you're everything, all this stuff. Like, the worst part is, like, you guys just don't even leave it at I love you. Love is already a strong ass word. You know what I mean? But now you guys want to add more to it. The whole, let's go back to number 2. I want you all to myself. After telling her I love you. When you hear it, it sounds bad. But man, you guys, in the moment, you guys have to think. Think before you do things, especially with women, because it's really as bad as it seems. It's really that bad. Okay, so I really want to just tell you guys, all of these things that you guys are saying that, you know, backfired, haven't been working for yourself this whole time, there's going to be more times where you're going to go through the same thing. So that's why I try to explain to you in this video what you can do to try to figure out if you should say this. It's normally these crazy things, these little like confirmation, like I said, but these little things that you guys just feel like, let me say it. Like, it's like you say it with hope. Always adding hope, attaching, maybe this will happen, maybe that. Take away the maybe. You guys are still wishing, still hoping. I kept saying wishing and hoping throughout this video. I might as well just call it that, because that's what you guys are doing. Wishing and hoping. Stop having hope. She don't love you. She don't love you. And I'll tell you this, if a woman loves you, she will let you know. Best believe. The ones that ran across guys that don't want love, that are over women, that don't want to deal with women anymore, you know, those guys did these girls dirty. And it's facts. I know girls, I've been done dirty, real dirty. But at the end of the day, I said I love you. That girl said I love you, right? And that's because I loved him, right? You get what I'm saying? Or at least I thought, at least she thought. But guess what? I said that because I loved him, because I felt like I should let him know, because I wanted more with him. And I'm sure these girls felt the same way. So now, me referring it back to this number 1, she's not telling you these certain things, especially the things that you're telling her, because she doesn't feel these ways. And it's just coming down to that. Don't think because you say certain things, oh, now you're going to get some different result. Now you're going to get her to admit certain stuff. No, because most times she's just going to end up just walking away. Why the hell would you say something like that to me? Why are you treating me like that? What? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I can get? That's the energy these females be having. And it works. It works because they leave and you guys still want them back. Still here waiting. I just can never get it. But I know you guys, please trust me. I know how hard and difficult it is because I've been there. We all feel love when we feel love, and we all get broken when we get broken, right? We still have those certain emotions that come with it, those certain attachments and things like that, right? And so to wrap up this video, you guys, what you're getting from these women, don't think it's something else. Like, this is why you guys are even feeling like you should say it. You guys are comfortable with saying it. Even if you're not, maybe you're feeling a little anxious. Those are just all signs. Read your body, read your energy, read how you're feeling. Your gut feeling is normally, of course, and hey, you might have heard it 20, 30, 5,000 times, but it does not matter. Your gut feeling is normally right. So listen to yourself. Start trusting yourself when you're dealing with women, because most times you guys already know what to do. A lot of times, actually, but you guys are just not believing in it. You don't think it's going to work because, hey, I can't be rude to this woman. She's not going to want me. But when I'm nice, she doesn't want that. What is your heart telling you? She has an attitude. She doesn't even show you no love. She doesn't text you back. Hey, she's not feeling you. That is not the time where you say, okay, I love you. I love you. Oh, let me remind her, this is the best time. Even if she tells you I love you back, or it's going to be a cute little moment, eventually y'all are going to be apart. Y'all are going to be apart. You guys are going to be brokenhearted. You guys, nope, just you. She's not even going to be brokenhearted. You get what I'm saying? So I really hope this video was helpful. You know, I just want to keep talking because I love talking to you guys. Of course, you guys can tell. But you guys already know, like I said, check out my second YouTube channel. Check out everything that is on my screen. Comment down below what types of videos that you want to see from your girl. And you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, guys.